Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys what I have been loving for the month of April. And yes, I just said April. Like all the other beauty gurus, I am so shocked that it is already May. Oh my gosh, like 3 weeks left of school and I am almost a high schooler. What is life? Growing up right before my eyes. It's here. Okay, well, anyway, I'm going to get into the first few that are all beauty, not all of them, but like the first ones I'm going to be showing you are beauty, and I'm just going to hop right into it. So the first blush that I have to show you guys is a little like mini of Bella Bamba by Benefit's 3D brightening pink face powder, and it is a little sample because like it was for free with my like $30 purchase from Sephora, but it comes with a pretty good amount. Pretty good for me. And this is what it looks like. It's a really pretty, like, I think it's more like a corally than a pink, like peachy. I don't know, it's really, really beautiful, and it just gives like a really natural glow to your skin. Looks like you have like the little flushed cheeks without looking like you have a lot on, and it just like makes your face really brighter. And I have not been wearing bronzer because obviously I'm still a snowflake. There's no doubt that that's going to be what I look like throughout the whole summer, but I may want to start wearing bronzer. But this makes it look like I'm also wearing bronzer, which I'm not, so it's like two products in one, sort of, kind of, if that makes any sense. The next blush that I have to show you guys is NYX's blush in the color Desert Rose, and everybody like raved about this a year ago, last springtime, and I decided to get it for this spring, so I was like, you know what, it looks pretty, and it may just end up being a new favorite, and it is. And this is what it looks like. It's way, way brighter than the other one, and this is just so beautiful. I bet you it'll look gorgeous on any skin tone because it looks good on tan friends, pale me. I'll swatch this one for you guys, and wow, look at that. Sorry, I also have black on because I was swatching like an eyeliner from earlier. I'm not wearing the NYX one today, but I am wearing the Benefit one. And I keep wanting to call this Coralista because it's like a coral color, but it's not that one. So the first favorite lip product of this month has been a NYX Butter Gloss in the color Strawberry Parfait. And oh my gosh, the smell of this is what drew me in like when I first got it. It smells like a strawberry parfait with like whipped cream and like, oh my gosh, so yummy. I just want to lick it off my lips, but I won't because the color of it's way too pretty to lick off. I've been wearing this over every single lipstick I have because of how transparent it is, that it looks good over like reds, purples, nudes, pinks, and it like kind of gives it more of a girly vibe than what it is. Like if it's a deeper color, it just brightens it up a teensy bit, but you still are able to see the color underneath it because of how transparent it is. And I will swatch it for you guys. It's not like the most pigmented thing, but that's because it's transparent. But that's the color of it. I guess it is kind of pigmented, but when you like put it in, rub it into your lips, it just transforms into a really pretty color. And then the next lip things I have is actually a duo that I've been wearing together that I actually have on right now. So the first one that I have is a color Whisper in the color Coral Ambition, and I've talked about this in another favorites video, but once again, it is arriving in another one. And this I put on first because it's a very, very bright orangey color, and it's probably like the most natural color I have, which is sad because it's like still bright. But it does make my, like, look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. But since I am so pale, it kind of like makes me look like I have like fake lips kind of, which, I mean, if you're going for that look, go ahead, but I don't want to look like I just had plastic surgery because that's kind of what it makes it look like around here. So on top of that, I decided to put Revlon's Peach Parfait lip butter on top of it, and I'm actually going to put it on top on my hand so that you can see them together, and that's what they look like together. How beautiful is that? And that just gives like a little bit more definition instead of just being like, oh, I have a nude coral on top of my lips and it looks like it's blending in with the rest of my face. But yeah, these two together have been so wonderful, and it's been like my go-to lip color when I don't want to wear like my classic red, because that's like what I always wear, but I branched out into coral, so yes, a little bit different for me. And then the next thing is no surprise for a guru, the Nivea lip butter in Caramel Cream Kiss. Of course, this isn't a favorite. I mean, how do you not love these things? First of all, the smell. I don't know what it is with my lip products this month, but they have been smelling so good. And oh my gosh, much. You guys have to get one of these. Like, all of them smell amazing, but I think that this one's the best, the Caramel Kiss, because, I don't know, it just smells like I'm at a fair smelling like the caramel corn mixed in with like a little bit of vanilla, and oh, yummy. And this makes your lips so soft. I go to bed with it on, and then I wake up with it still like a little bit kind of, I guess you could call it like moist maybe. Oh, I hear birds. Oh, I feel like Snow White right now. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, this is an amazing product, and if you have not heard of this, then where have you been living? Under a rock, girl? You are not Patrick Star. Oh my gosh, that was a good one, Trinity. Good one. Nobody even probably laughed at that, but I did. The next lip product that I have is kind of like a lip treatment because it is Mary Kay's Satin Lips Lip Mask, and what you do with this is you put it on your lips. Like, I put it on right after I get out of the bath because, like, I don't know, it's just a new routine of mine. But I put this on and I leave it on for 2 minutes, and it says 1 to 2, but I usually leave it on for 2. And then when you put it off, like, there's no dryness anymore, and your lips just look so like renovated and pretty and soft and wonderful. And when it comes out, it is a little bit like, I don't know how to describe the texture of it. It's, if you've ever had like a face mask, it's like that, but a little bit kind of like clumpier. Sort of. It's like really, really weird. You have to try this out though because it's amazing, and this mixed with my Nivea lip butter is making my lips like perfectly smooth like baby lips. Next I have a Essie nail polish in Bikini So Teeny, and oh my gosh, this is the perfect spring color. I have Mint Candy Apple on right now, which is also one of my favorites, but this has already been in a favorites video, so I decided to give Bikini So Teeny a chance to be in a favorites video, and look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. It's like perfect on pale skin because it's like so bright and fluorescent, or even though it's not fluorescent, it's like a pastel with a little bit of fluorescent, and I cannot even like describe this color. It's like really light periwinkle with like pale purple and like blues, and there's even like sparkles like that come off of it that are silver, and that's so, so pretty, which I don't know, I just love this so much. And yeah, you go Essie. You go girl. Is that even a girl? Oh, how do they make up the names? Essie. Essie. And the last beauty product for the month of April has been Mica Beauty's Cosmetics Pigment in the color Earth. Oh, it's actually a shimmer powder. Well, you know what? It's a pigment to me. So I will show you guys what this looks like without trying to make a big, big mess out of it. Okay, so that's what it looks like when you open it up. I think that this is a beautiful color. I've been using this like right in the middle of the eyelid, like put it there, and it just gives your eye look like even brightening than you would with a highlighter, and it's just so, so pretty. And I'll swatch this as best as I can for you guys. Oh my gosh, that swatched better than I thought it would because I barely put any on my hand. Look at how pretty that is. It's very natural, and it can go over any color of eyeshadow that you already have on, and putting this over just like a one-toned tattoo by Maybelline looks like you put so much effort into your eye look when really you did like 2 steps, and it looks perfect, and I absolutely love this. And it's actually came in my glam bag, which I have a whole video on if you want to go back a couple videos to watch, because glam bag is awesome. So next I have a few random favorites, and the first one is Pure Seduction by Victoria's Secret Body Spray, and I loved this so, so much last summer, but then I ran out of it and I was like, okay, better get into like the wintry scents, but now it's back into like spring, summer. I decided to repurchase this because I love it so, so much, and it just smells so good. I'll actually read a little bit of it. It says red plum and freesia, but you have to go in and smell it to like just experience this magnificent smell, which is really actually magnificent, and I get compliments on it all day because I just smell like a walking tropical beach minus the salt water. So the rest of my like random favorites I can't really show you because they're kind of weird. Like the first one I have is baths. I have, oh my gosh, I've been taking a bath pretty much every other day, sometimes like every 3 days depending on like my hair schedule and stuff like that, but I just love it. What I do is I like get the hot water, I turn off the lights, and I light candles, and then like there's like this big like where you can set stuff on next to me because it's like a big tub, and I put Netflix on right there and I watch Gossip Girl, and then I get my tea and a little bit of like cookies, like a little set of it, and I just like relax for, I usually am in there for like 2 to 3 hours, so yeah, I have no life. Hashtag Trinity has no life. Oh well, I like my baths the way I have them. The next random favorite is Aplin apples. Okay, that might be weird, but I have been eating apples once a day, and because I read that apples evoke positive energy, and like I'm a positive person, like I'm constantly throughout the day I'm like thinking positive quotes, and I'm like, Trinity, be a happy person. But this has made me like so much more energetic, and like maybe I'm talking faster, I don't know if maybe that's why or anything, but I've been eating apples with peanut butter, which is like protein because peanut butter is protein, and it just like revamps me throughout the day. I'm just like such a more happier person. People have been well, I don't know if it's compliment. They're just like, Trinity, you're really weird. And I'm like, it's the real me. It's just I've been eating my apples. Maybe my friends make fun of me. They're like, you had your apple today, didn't you? I'm like, I sure did. Well, yeah, so if you're having like, not a bad week, but just if you're having like a week where you feel like really like bored and maybe it's raining out and you're like dreary, get an apple, eat that sucker up, and you're gonna be happy. Happy. Okay, well the next one is an app. And it's just called Seesaw App, and people keep seeing that on my phone and they're like, what the heck is this, Trinity? Are you like at a child's playground? No, I'm not. It's just an app, and it is the most amazing app ever. I am obsessed with it, and it's like very low down, like nobody has it so far, so I have like a lot of followers already because nobody has it, so those people who do, they want to follow you. So what it is I'll show you like an example of what I posted 3 hours ago. So here's what I posted 3 hours ago. I posted pictures of 4 of my favorite lace shorts, and I said which lace shorts are the cutest. And so far I have like 168 votes, and people vote on them, and then you see like which one is the most voted. So like that's the one I voted on, and it has 32%. And like, aren't those adorable? Well, yeah, so I just love this so much, and I post like a bunch of just random things. Like, okay, here you can go down. So I have like phone cases and Starbucks drinks, hair, outfits, more outfits, more outfits. Pretty much you see the trend. It's like all fashion and beauty and sometimes a little bit of food in there. But I really suggest you guys getting this because it's just, okay, pre-warning you guys, it is addicting, but you know what? Oh well, it's free. It's an amazing app, and you can follow me. I'll have a link below, but it's just so much fun, and I spent like a lot of time on this, which is kind of sad, but a lot of fun. Now for my favorite songs of April, and the first one that I have is The Power of Love by Gabrielle Aplin, and that's originally by Celine Dion, but she does a cover of it, and like she has her own album of like covers, and oh my gosh, I think she's British, European, something like that, but her voice is so unique and so beautiful that I get like shivers listening to it. And she has an album out, so you guys should probably go check that out because it's absolutely amazing, and I never get tired of that song. And then the next one is Early in the Morning by James Vincent something. I'll have all the links below because I don't know how to pronounce their last names, but that song is really like calming. And then the next song is Troublemaker, and I listened to the version by Max Schneider and Jordan Pruitt because I like covers more than I do the actual songs, as probably some of you guys do too. Don't be afraid to admit it, guys. Covers are way better than the famous people out there. No offense, One Direction and Justin Bieber. Oh, didn't mean to say that because I love them. Have the strength to stand. Troublemaker, yeah, that's your middle name. Oh, I know you're no good, but you're stuck in my brain, and I wanna know why does it feel so good to hurt so bad? Whoa. And the next song, no surprise, I've been tweeting about it. Pom Poms by Jonas Brothers, and me and my friend want to go see the Jonas Brothers so bad in concert. I don't know, just so excited to see it. They're like having a comeback, and Pom Poms is such like a happy song. Oh, when your hands are free, baby, put your pom-poms down for me. Come on, shake it over 1, 2, 3, baby, put your pom-poms down for me. So yes, that is all for my April favorites, and sorry that this is up late. I've had a busy week of like exams and stuff, but that is no excuse because you guys need to be first in my life. So yes, I apologize for that, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. And what have been your guys' April favorites, because I want to try them out for the month of May, and maybe they will appear in my May favorite. Hello? I feel like somebody's in my house. I always feel like that. Well, probably because my friend's down there and he's like eating my food most likely. But oh well, he didn't want to be in a makeup video, so that's his fault. Right? Right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!